So first of all, good morning everyone. My name is Ritesh, and basically today is the Java class 5. Okay, so what is the our project for discussing today? So today we are just going to discussing about the features of the Java. Okay, so what is the features of the Java we are going to see in this video. So first point for the features of the Java, we have the object oriented. So Java is a totally, that is a 99 or the 100% object oriented programming language. So what is the meaning of the object oriented, we are going to see. Okay, so object oriented means we can say that, do you know that what is the meaning of the orientation and what is the meaning of the object. So in the real life scenario, object means anything which thing is existing in this world, that is the meaning of the object. Okay, and the orientation means you can say that orient means we are going to create something. Okay, so here also in the Java programming, with the help of the Java, we can create the different objects. Okay, for the solving the real life problems, that is the meaning of the object oriented. Okay, so do you know that here we have the cursor, here we have the cursor icon. So that one is also one of virtual object, yeah, virtual object. Here we have the plus icon. This one is also one virtual object. Whatever we are going to see on the screen, all these things are the virtual objects. Okay, so with the help of the Java, we can create the different types of the virtual objects to solve the real life problems. So that's the meaning of the object orientation. Okay, so I hope that you have the clarity. Okay, and the second point is the features of the Java, and also you can say that object oriented means we are going to secure our data. Okay, no problem, done. Okay, in the different point of the view, and the second point of the features of the Java is the platform independent. So do you know that what is the meaning of the dependent? So platform independent means no any dependency here, means platform Java is a not platform independent language as a C and the C++. C and the C++ both are the programming language. Which one is the dependency is there? That is the platform dependency is there. Okay. If you are going to writing the source code in the window 10 and if you want to execute in the window 11 with the help of the exe files, then we can't do that. Okay, so we must have to both same, that is the architecture of the system and the operating system will be also same, then all these things will be happen, otherwise not. Okay, so this one is a platform independent. We can also retain the window 10 and we can execute in the windows 7 architecture of the operating system. And also system will be different also we can execute with the help of the exe file in the Linux also. So that is a very important thing here. Okay, and after that we are going to see that is a simple language. Third point is the simple language. So how can we say that is a simple language? So simple language we can say that what is the simple. So simple means learning easy. Okay, we can learn easy, that is a simple. Okay, simple syntaxes will be here and all these things, no problem, done. Okay, if you want to become as a application developer, so you can choose the directly Java. If you don't want to waste your time the C and C++. Okay, invest, no, we can't say that is a waste, you can say invest. Okay, because that one is also important thing here. Okay, but you can also start Java directly, no problem, done. And after that, here I want to say something that is secured and the interpret secure and the virus free language. Okay, so how can we say that is secure and the virus free? Because here we have the compiler and the interpreter, the both are here. Okay, in the Java programming JDK is providing the jVm, and jVm contains the both thing, that is a compiler and the interpreter, both things. Okay, so that's why we can say that the security is high here, compiler and the interpreter, and also secure because the our all these XSS services that is 5.8 and the defaults, so that's why. Okay, so after that I want to say something that here we have the portability. Okay, means portability means we are going to port into the different codes, means one language is converting to the different Okay, so that is the meaning of the portability. So portability is that means we are going to converting the high level language to the middle level language, that is a byte code. So that is a dot class file, so that one is also portable. Okay, so that is the meaning of the portability. So I hope that you have clarity that what is the meaning of the portability. And after that, here we can see that compile and the interpreter language is here. This one is the compile and interpreter. With the help of the both thing, we are going to create the dot class file. That is a dot class file means byte code, and byte code will be just like you can say that is a middle level language, and middle level language is going to converting with the help of the jvm in the machine codes. Okay, so I hope that you have clarity, and then our source code will be executed. And after that, here we can see that robustness is here. So what is the meaning of the robustness, we are going to see here. Okay, so we can see here that what is the meaning of the robustness. Okay, so here we can see that robustness is the capacity of a computer system to handle the errors during the execution and manage the incorrect input of data. Okay, so this one is the for the our system, but I want to say you something, that is a robustness means also in the java programming. It means robustness means we can say that our input will be correct, then our output will be come. If our input will be not correct, then our output will be not come. That is the meaning of the robustness. Okay, and also you can say in this different way that robustness means we can say that we can say robustness means the utilization of the memory is very high. Okay, so that is the meaning of the robustness. Okay, it means we can utilize with the help of the java our memory. So I hope that you have clarity what is the meaning of the robustness. And after that, here we have the uh, second, that is a it's next feature, that is a distributed. So what is the meaning of the distributed, we are going to see here. So distributed in the java is a distributed language, means because the program of the java is compiled onto one machine and can be easily transferred to machine and executes them on another machine. So that is the meaning of the distributed means part by part. Okay, so we can also transfer to the different machine. That is you can also say that same as the our platform independency. Okay, but here the sense is different here, that is a distribution. Okay, machine can be easily transferred to the machine and executed them on another machine. Okay, so but all these things are same. Okay, so this one is the same as the our platform independency. And after that, here we have the multi-threading. This is the next functionality and the features of the our java programming world, that is a multi-threading. So do you know that main function is also one thread, main method in the java is also one thread, and whatever we are going to creating in our java project, all these things are the different threads are here there. Okay, so class is also one thread and different parts is here. Multi-threading in the programming concept in which the application can create a small unit of task to execute in parallel. Okay, so multi-threading means here we can see that this one is providing multi-threading, multitasking, and multi-threading are the very different things. Multi-threading means at a time our program, do you know that what is the meaning of the multitasking? We can see that here we have the a lot of the task here. We can see java class 4 pdf, java class 2 pdf, and the different files have to open inside the this system at a time. So that is the meaning of the multitasking, you can say. And multi-threading means one program executing in the parallel time. Okay, means one program is here in the different part containing. Okay, and at a time both part is going to executing. So that is the meaning of the multi-threading. Okay, so we'll see that what is the meaning of the multi-thread in the next videos. Okay, so then you will clarity that what is the meaning of the multi-threads. And after that, here with the performance is very well in the java programming, because the reason of the byte codes, that the portability is here. And then we have the dynamic, that is a runtime environment is here. Okay, that is a java is a 100% runtime programming language, that means extensive, means we can extensible, okay, we can say that is extensible. We can say that we can increase or decrease our sizes of our objects in the Java programming world. Okay, so that's the meaning, that is a dynamic. And then we have these upper features are makes it very famous. So these features, here we have to see that object oriented and the platform independency, simple language and the secure and the virus free language, and the portable, means we can convert into the bytecode easily, compiled and the interpreted language. And then we have to see that robust language, means the utilization of the memory is very high, and the distributed means just like a platform independency, and multi-threading means we can say that in a single word, that is a different thread of the one program will be here and execute at the same time. Here the functionality is providing the Java. Okay, and the performance is a very well here. Okay, of the our conversion, our execution is very well in the Java programming. And dynamic is here, that is a dynamic means expansible, extensible, not expansible. Extensible means our runtime, we can increase or decrease the sizes of the objects. Okay, and then these upper species have to, that's the main reason that all these upper species is going to make very famous Java. Okay, and here we are just going to see that what is the uh, Java. Okay, so Java program compilation and execution process. Here we are going to see that how our program is compiled and execute process, we are going to see here. Okay, so compilation process is here. So for the compilation we must have the one thing, that is a source file. Okay, that is a source code, you can also say that is a java dot java file must have there. Okay, and then dot java file is going to compile with the help of the java c compiler, and then dot class file, that is a bytecode is going to create here. Okay, and bytecode is converting with the help of the interpreter, that is a bytecode is also known as the class file, you can say dot class, and the bytecode class, what are the same things. Okay, so dot class is going to, so here we can see that we have the java c compiled our source code, and then dot class file have to created, that is a byte class have to created, byte code have to created. Okay, and interpreter is going to interpreter is going to interpret our dot class file, and then data one is going to give the class loader in the system to load the all this class, that is a low level language. Here we have the, we can see that that one is a low level language. Okay, and then class loader is here, and then our class will be load to the load successfully, and then bytecode will be verified, that is a classified that is a you can say that our code will be verification will be here. And if our code will be, that is a low level language will be here. Okay, and then output will become or error will become. Okay, so system will be thinks that if any errors will be here, then we will get error, and if any verification will be success, then output will become here. Okay, so here we can see that we have the 8-bit system and the 16-bit, the 32-bit and the 64-bit, any types of the system architecture will be there. Okay, so all these processes will be same for everything. Okay, and after that here we can see that we have the one class is here. For the example, I'm just going to show you. So class processing is here, and then public static void main, that is the main method is here. Inside the main method we can create the object for our class and all these things. So simply I have to print the hello world. Okay, and then closing for all these things. So if you will compile and run our source code, so all these things will be internally happen. So I hope that you have clarity that what's the features of the Java in this class, and how to compiler and interpreter is working. Here we have to see compilation and the execution of our source code. So I hope that you have the clarity of these things in this video. So let's bye, meet you again in the next video with the next level of the programming language, the C and the C++ and the Java and the Python and the SQL and the different programming languages. Okay, so let's bye, meet you again. Let's bye.